dust rising in the hush, bare feet on the dashboard, winding down some old back road. Heard a song I used to know, quiet glance in the rear view, headlight rolling slow. His voice cuts through the static, familiar but out of place. Coffee cooling in the cup holder, plans drawn out erased. Wind whistling in the window, names we never say. Wish I'd turn left, not right, heart stuck at a stop sign. But maybe these lines are leading somewhere. Wrong turn, right time, we catch each other for a mile, eyes and meet for a while. Wrong turn, right time. She's humming to the radio, sunlight tangled in her hair, hand steady on the steering wheel, still hoping someone cares. The rain starts to dot the windshield, we're breathing the same air. Wish you'd wave, not stare, fate hanging in the balance. It's drive or do, all do is drive ahead. Wrong turn, right time, for mine, making by as me preserve that deal. Wrong turn, right time. Every road sign points away, every clock just ticks too late. We cross like lines on country maps, never touching, doubling back. Wrong turn, right time. If she did you something full line, or I give full on to give. Wrong turn, right time. Wish she served before. His breather goes drenching on turn, on time. Almost strangers, almost friends. Wish we could circle back again. Banjo fades under rising guitar, two sets of headlights drifting apart. Wrong turn, right time.
Found you on the side of Highway 9, ribs showing through your matted coat. Damn near broke my heart to see you trying to trust again when trust had been a joke. You stayed when I wanted to run, you flinch at every sound, hide behind the couch when I come home. But slowly you learn to stand your ground, showed me how to heal what hurt so long. when that old urge begins to burn. I think about your quiet lesson, about the love you've got to earn. Stayed when I wanted to run, stayed when the world came undone, taught me there's something to stay, even when staying ain't fun. Stayed when I wanted to run, yeah, you stayed when I wanted to run.
Bumping, heart keeps jumping, heart keeps jumping. Then walking these fields, feeling restless and ready. Something stirring the air, something heavy and heady. Chase the wind, that's what I do. Chase the wind till my boots are worn thin. Chase the wind, don't know where I've been, but I'm free as the breeze, free as the breeze, it's calling me. Heart keeps bumping, heart keeps jumping, heart keeps jumping. Skunks getting wood, fiddle like sword, feeling honey. Shedding the yam, dirty bear, and this razor on the wall. Chase can't bother you, roast the fightery, and an hour out sway. Can't, but I try, but I try. Chase the wind till my boots are worn thin. Chase the wind, don't know where I've been, but I'm free as the breeze, free as the breeze calling me. Bumping, bumping, heart keeps jumping, heart keeps jumping. Sometimes I stop and stand still, listen to the rumble rolling over the hill. But staying put ain't my way. Gotta move, gotta sway. Chase the wind, chase the wind, chase the wind, chase the wind. Clouds are gathering, pressure's building and brewing. Feel alive when the air starts moving and moving. Chase the wind till my boots are worn thin. Chase the wind, don't know where I've been, but I'm free as the breeze, free as the breeze that's calling me. Bumping, bass keeps bumping, heart keeps jumping, heart keeps jumping. Chase the wind, chase the wind, chase the wind. You drive past every Tuesday, same old place, same cracked sign. Coffee burns on the burner like it has since 889. Oh, the walls know what we don't say. Oh, the booths hold what we can't take. Every story gets stuck here in the breeze. sit down where he used to order eggs over easy. Waitress knows your whole order before you even speak. Oh, the walls know what we don't say. Oh, the booths hold what we can't take. Every story gets stuck here in the grease and morning haze. La la la, la la la. Truckers come and truckers go, leave their ghosts in vinyl rows. You and me, we're just the same, marking time, playing games. Oh, 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 oh. Coffee burns, always burning, like the words we never said. This old place keeps on turning, all our truths in the bread. Oh, the walls know what we don't say. Oh, the booths hold what we can't take. Every story gets stuck here in the grease and morning haze. La la la, la la la, la la la. You drive past every Tuesday, same old place, same cracked sign. Off the highway, miles from home, found this place. Counter stools, cracked and worn, coffee burns all day long. In this diner where time stops, every tale never drops. From these walls soaked in years, coffee stains hold our tears. Stories live here, won't let go. Truckers tell, broke and bent. Waitress knows what he meant. Love gone wrong, road too long, but here I sit, sing this song. Just me now, empty cup, sun goes down, time is up. In this diner where time stops, every tale never drops. From these walls soaked in years, coffee stains hold our tears. Driving all night through, looking for something true. Found it here in this place where strangers share their pain. In this diner where time stops, every tale never drops. Some these walls soaked in years, coffee stains hold our tears. Coffee burns, stories stay. I'll be back, another thing.
Soft breeze in the leaves, summer sunlight dripping. You took my shaking hand, nervous laughter slipping. We gathered in a hush where the grass was still bent over footprints of cousins and spuddices and scent. There was pie on the tailgate, lace on the breeze, table set with wildflowers under that elm tree. Everyone whispered, or so it felt to me, my heart racing louder than June's honeybee. I remember the vows and the crack in my voice, your trembling smile, the fear and the choice, white dress, bare feet, in the shade and the heat. We loved and we promised beneath that old elm tree. Mama's eyes were shining, you brushed dirt off my hem. The preacher lost his place and you winked at him. Laughter rose and faded like smoke in the sky. You swore forever, not one dry eye. I watched the sparrows swing home through the light. Knew some things won't last, but this moment just might. I remember the vows and the crack in my voice, your trembling smile, the fear and the choice, white dress, bare feet, in the shade and the heat. We loved and we promised beneath that old elm tree. Years have gone drifting like pollen downstream. We lost some bright mornings, kept a few sweet dreams. But every late summer I walk out past 3 and sit in the silence beneath that elm tree. Oh, I remember the vows and the crack in my voice, your trembling smile, the fear and the choice, white dress, bare feet, in the shade and the heat. We loved and we promised beneath that old elm tree. Oh, sun through the green, you and me, that old elm tree.
Cracks in the kitchen tiles, morning seeps through. Dust sits soft on the photos, everyone here but you. I learned leaving from your footsteps, old boots by the door, murmur of the wheat field, pushing me toward more. She waits on the threshold, locket held tight in one fist, harmonica heavy in her pocket, ready to turn and twist. Your hands, calloused with seasons, taught me what to hold. Some love outlasts the fences, some just grows old. Took the road, didn't look back. It was quieter than fear, just a locket and a mouthful of wind. Your voice still in my ear. All you gave me, all I carry, fits in a borrowed song. Mama, silver around my neck, still wonder if it's wrong. Took the road, didn't look back. Mud on the wheel, well scarred at your wide heart in a split refrain. You raised me steady, weathering, waiting. I went like summer rain. Can you forgive the leaving, the creak of empty stairs? You taught me to ask the questions, not where the answer wears. I kept the harmonica, your tune played softer, wild in bars. Found myself in cheap motels, chasing old boxcars. Dust in my teeth, wind in my shoes, mama's face on the chain. You said, carry what matters and shed the rest like rain. Favorite shirts in the river, last words at the gate. You built me a backbone sturdy and hands that hesitate. I made peace with the absence, the acres left behind. But freedom always tasted like something of your mind. Took the road, didn't look back. It was quieter than fear, just a locket and a mouthful of wind. Your voice still in my ear. All you gave me, all I carry, fits in a borrowed song. Mama, silver around my neck, still wonder if it's wrong. Took the road, didn't look back. Took the road, didn't look back. Echo of goodbyes tangled in my hair. I feel gone, followed, but your shadow's everywhere. Took the road, didn't look back. It was quieter than fear, just a locket and a mouthful of wind. Your voice still in my ear. All you gave me, all I carry, fits in a borrowed song. Mama, silver around my neck, still wonder if it's wrong. It's Sunday, so I walk with hollow footsteps. Boots creak slow on splintered pews. Sun sifts through the high-stained glass. Cold in here, no sermons run to silent seven like dust, missing you in every echo. Pain peeling off old wood. I mutter curses under my breath, hush myself at habit. Your ghost in the second row. Was there ever peace in these rafters? Did time ever kneel and stay? Humming quietly, I trace initials carved where no one prays. If you were here, would it matter? Would the light feel less like blame? Hell, I curse the ticking clock, but in here time stands still and stays. Back behind the altar, ancient hymnals, smell of mildew and old pine.
Wind claws a broken window, I laugh at Sunday best, turn to confession. You'd hate the way the pews lean, crooked as your old apologies, but Lord, in this empty nave, your absence is my favorite sin. Can you hear me through the ringing pipes, banjo humming, sorrow, harmonica sighs? Oh, what's left to pray when all that's left to be? Was there ever peace in these rafters? Did time never kneel and say, humming quietly, I trace initials carved where no one prays. If you were here, would it matter? Would the light feel less like blame? Though I curse the ticking clock, but in here, time stands still and stirs. In these rafters, did time ever kneel and stay? Humming quietly, I trace in this sharp where no one prays. If you were here, would it matter? Would the light feel less like blame? Hell, I curse the ticking clock, but in here time stands still and stays. Empty church Sunday humming for no one breathing, the dust in your name.
Found you there among the dusty things, your needle spinning wild and free. Knew you'd never point me true, but that's exactly me what I need. Walked into that thrift store on a Tuesday afternoon, searching through the remnants of lives I'll never know. There you were, just waiting in a box of old souvenirs, your face cracked, but still determined to show which way the wind might. So I'll follow where you're pointing, even though you're spinning round. Trust the broken over perfect, let the lost help me be found. Take me west of where I'm standing, past the places that I know. With this broken compass guiding, I'll just see where we can go. Paid $3 for the hope you represent, tucked you close against my beating heart. Your magnetic pull might be completely wrong, but at least you tried to help me start moving towards something. So I'll follow where you're pointing, even though you're spinning round. Trust the broken over perfect, let the lost help me be found. Take me west of where I'm standing, past the places that I know. With this broken compass guiding, I'll just see where we can go. Maybe broken things can lead us to the places we're meant to be. Your crooked arrow might be wiser than the straight lines I used to see. In this diary of direction, you're the truth I need to hear. Now we're driving through the desert, and you're dancing on my dash, still spinning like you're searching for a bearing from the past. But I've learned to read your rhythm in the chaos of your song, so I'll follow where you're pointing, even though you're spinning round. Trust the broken over perfect, let the lost tell me be found. Take me west of where I'm standing, past the places that I know. With this broken compass guiding, we'll just see where we can go. With this broken compass guiding, we'll just see where we can go.
I spollen often like this. How me roll on years old, but if a mind and blasphemous, but stone last it's all hurt mind pick of your half account until lacking up. Or counting as or moaning, Gordon Cripps, wonder high and cow, sobs moan, here's on stain and deeps be poor. But let she ever small now, for there's only good where there's on stiff and filterns are as he more. But the counting of the comer, night law box some their spits three. Empty benches, open hands, I am letting go. Sanctuary for a soul, searching where the river flows. Talk is curved, churritos, cautious out on lost ideas. Hold your distant come from, get a grip or brag with every corn. Where my hopes and started came, a road where this storm. One to seal her mind, so thought again, be that it and come light. At her mesh or lesser seam, bringing story notes, right it storming to the fires, and the manner simplest murder. Running on for one lively thing being for why we saying to all things never undern't here the turn slid the fred keen to lazy one. They were counting if the calm when not lots some that's good say. Empty benches, open hands, I am letting go. Empty benches, open hands, I am letting go. Sanctuary for the soul, planters chasing hold it.
Your truck still smells like dust and rain. Found something tucked behind the maps. Pages worn and coffee stained. Words you never meant to share. I keep reading in your handwriting on the road. Keep reading stories that you never told. Keep reading every mile you drove alone. Diners we stopped for pie, motels with the broken signs. Every town you said goodbye, every time you cross the line. I keep reading your handwriting on the road. Keep reading stories that you never told. Keep reading every mile you drove alone. Cada página cuenta tu historia, cada milla que recorriste. Sin mí, sin mí, sin mí. Las cartas que nunca enviaste. Now I know why you left that night. Now I see what you couldn't say. All those detours, all those fights, written down in black and gray. I keep reading your handwriting on the road. Keep reading stories that you never told. Keep reading every mile you drove alone. Still read it. Your handwriting fades away. Still read it, wishing you had stayed. Still read every word you couldn't say.
Found something in that dusty place, quarter and some change. You wouldn't understand the way things call out my name. Call out my name. Broken compass still points me home. Broken compass, don't care where it goes, don't care where it goes. Broken compass, it still points me home. You say I'm chasing fool's direction, west ain't always right. But darling, can't you see reflection in these sleepless nights? These sleepless nights, broken compass, still points me home. Broken compass, where it goes, don't care it goes, don't care where compass still points me home. You're standing there with reasons why I should stay behind. The seasons change for good reason, and I can't change my mind. Can't change my mind. Needle spins in crazy circles, like my heart these days. But sometimes broken things still work well, in their twisted ways, in their ways, in their ways. Broken compass still points me home. Broken compass, where it goes. Don't care where it goes. Don't care, don't care, don't care where it goes. Broken compass still points me home. Broken compass still points me home. Broken compass, don't care where it goes. Don't care, don't care, don't care where it goes.
Left more than just a jacket behind the compartment where the maps all hide. Pages yellowed at the edges now. Tell me stories I don't understand somehow. Coffee stains and careful cursive lines mark the places where you spend your time. Lie, 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 oh. Can you hear me calling through the years? Can you feel me holding what you left here? Handwriting's getting harder to read. I trace the words like I still believe. Pressed flowers from some roadside town fall apart when I turn pages around. Miles and miles away you used to be. Now they're sitting here in front of me. Oh, every entry's like a letter sent to someone you were gonna be back then. I'm reading all your hopes and plans from the passenger seat where I now stand. Can you hear me calling through the years? Can you feel me holding what you left here? Lie, 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 oh. Can you
dust on my boots, just morning light ahead. A breeze finds its way in, nowhere left to rest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just a line at the window, drifting out slow. Her shadow in the hallway, it don't say where she'll go. A chair by the front porch, grass grown past the gate. I count every silence, wait for the day to break. Can you hear it? Something left, not taken. Bare hands, pockets shaking. She's walking out, just walking out. She's walking out. Her father's land behind her now. Oh, they come like it warm. Oh, she's walking out, walking out. Steps on the gravel, same worn coat. Sky turning copper, the field goes gold. She's not saying much, eyes turned east, leaving a house with the quiet she'll keep. Open highway, something held not spoken. Is broken. She's walking out, walking out. Her father's land behind her now. Harmonica like it won't. Walking out, just walking out. She won't look back, no written goodbye. Hands full of leaving, open wide. Just the air, just the sun, just the road she's on. Ooh, 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 ooh. She's walking out, walking out. Her father's land behind her now. Harmonica like it warm. Walking out, walking out. Walking out, walking out. Just breathing in the road. Dust on the mailbox, your name's still there. Haven't been back here in God knows where. But you're standing on the front porch steps, where we used to count our breaths. Time keeps moving, but this place won't let me forget. Kitchen window cracked like it always was. Coffee stains on the counter from the morning's loss. Your favorite chair still holds its place, like you might come back any day. But you're standing porch steps where we used to count our breaths. Time keeps moving, but this place won't live. Me forget. Told myself I'd moved on. Told myself I was strong. But walking through this door proves me wrong. Photographs on the mantle show the years gone by. Your graduation smile still catches mine. And maybe I came back here just to say goodbye to the boy I used to be in your eyes. Now I'm standing on the front porch steps where we used to count our breaths. Time keeps moving. This place won't live. Me forget. Me forget. Dust on the mailbox, your name's still there.
Rain keeps tapping tails on tin. Memories made me mad again. Letters locked in boxes bound, never sent, never. All the words I wanna write, all the wrongs I'd make right, bleeding blue ink on my mind. Paper promises left behind. Phantom feelings fill the room. Pretty pictures paint my gloom. Mailbox stands there mocking me, silent, stubborn. All the words I wanna write, all the wrongs I'd make right, bleeding blue ink on my mind. Paper promises left behind. Rain remembers what I can't forget. Every drop's a deep regret, washing wishes down the drain, like these letters in the... All the words I wanna write, all the wrongs I'd make right, bleeding blue ink on my mind. Paper promises left behind. Paper promises and sting.
I took the long way home tonight, just driving slow, dust rising in the near fields out the window. Wasn't looking for anyone or someplace to go. Thought about you just a little, thought you'd never know. You turned onto that twisted lane, sun in your eyes, faded sign and gravel bends, both hands on the line. Did you wonder if you'd missed it, the moment or the sign? Didn't think you'd see me here after all this time. Side by side we watched the daylight fade, two paths rolling in a one-lane maze. On this back road detour, crossed our lines again, an old song humming up just past 10. Different pages, same old pen, that we end up almost but not quite then. Back road detour, rolling round again. There's a question you almost asked, stay tucked behind your smile. I almost answered, let it stay a while. Rubber marks on gravel, words left unsaid, both knowing it's too late for what we left for dead. Side by side the highways drift apart, different towns with the same worn heart. On this back road detour, crossed our lines again, an old song humming just past 10. Different pages, same old pen, how we end up almost not quite then. Back road detour, rolling round again. If we meet halfway, will the road still bend? Are we always circling where we shouldn't have been? Just a back road detour, scattered headlights in the dark, wave once then fade out of the park. Back road detour, rolling round again. Back road detour, rolling round again.
Rain keeps falling on this old tin roof, like it's trying to tell me something true. Got a shoebox full of things I wrote, but never found the nerve to let you know. All these letters never sent, all these words I never meant to keep. Thunder rolling overhead while I'm counting all the things I should have said. Your mama called me just the other day, said you're doing fine down in Santa Fe. I held my tongue like I always do, when all I wanted was to ask about you. All these letters never sent, all these words I never meant to keep. Thunder rolling overhead while I'm counting all the things I should have said. Maybe I'm a coward, maybe I'm a fool, maybe I just learned to play it safe in school. But this rain keeps beating down like my regret, and I'm drowning in the things I can't forget. Now the storm is passing, skies turning clear, but I'm still sitting with these papers here. Every word feels heavy in my hands, like they're waiting for me to make a stand. All these letters never sent, all these words I never meant to keep, never meant to keep. Thunder rolling overhead while I'm counting all the things I should have said. All the things I should have said, should have said. Rain keeps falling on this old tin roof, like it's trying to tell me something true.
Been driving through these back roads, thinking about the way you breathe. When the world gets too loud, or you don't say a thing to me, then maybe that's enough. La la la. The kitchen table silence holds more than most folks' words. I watch you fold the laundry like you're tucking away the hurt, and maybe that's enough. La la la. Maybe that's enough. I found my home in your quiet company, where we don't have to fill the empty space. Just sitting here beside you feels like safety. In your silence I can find my place. Oh, the harmonica's been calling from that dusty windowsill, but your steady breathing tells me I should probably just be still, and maybe that's enough. La 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 la. When the radio stops working and the neighbors all go inside, we got nothing but the cricket songs and your hand resting next to mine. La 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 la. I found my home in your quiet company, where we don't have to fill the empty space. Just sitting here beside you feels like safety. In your silence I can find my place. Oh, oh, oh. And down under the fire clothes, thinking dope away to be, and the world just could now.
Drove down that old dirt road, same one I walked as a kid. Mama, can you see me now? Coming back to where I hid. Coming back to where I hid. Home again, home again, home again, home again. Tell me why it feels so strange. Home again, home again, home again, home again. Nothing here has really changed. Remember when we'd sit right here, you tell me stories about the rain. Now I'm the one who's telling you about the years and all the pain. About the years and all the pain. Home again, home again, home again, home again. Tell me why it feels so strange. Home again, home again, home again, home again. Nothing here's really changed. Your room still smells like coffee. Your chair still faces the door. I thought I'd find some answers, but I just miss you more. I just miss you more. Home again, home again, home again, home again. Tell me why it feels so strange. Home again, home again, home again, home again. Nothing here's really changed. Coming back to where I hear. Coming back to where I hear.
In your quiet I find my place, la la la. In your quiet nothing to chase, the way you sit there still as stone. In your quiet I'm not alone, oh. Don't need to fill the air with sound. In your quiet I am found. Quiet, quiet, that's where I live now. Quiet, quiet, don't know why or how, but in your quiet, I can breathe somehow. Quiet, quiet. Other folks, they talk too much, la la la. But you're quiet, that's my crutch. When the world gets loud and mean, in your quiet the air stays clean, oh. Don't need to the air with sound, la la la. In your quiet I am found. Quiet, quiet, that's where I live now. Quiet, quiet, don't know why or how, but in your quiet, I can breathe somehow. Quiet, quiet. Used to run from empty rooms, la la la, la la la. Now I know they're not so empty when they hold me and you. Quiet, quiet, that's where I live now. Quiet, quiet, don't know why or how, but in your quiet, I can breathe somehow. quiet. You're quiet.
You say I'm crazy for packing up tonight, but there's storm clouds rolling in from the west. You say I'm crazy for chasing that light, but I can't stay here and I can't rest. There's thunder calling my name out there, and I gotta go, I gotta go. Come on, let's chase that thunder. Come on, across the plains. Come on, we're going under that big sky, pouring down like rain. Thunder, thunder, thud, thunder, thudder, thunder, thud. Can you hear it call? You ask me why I can't just settle down, but there's lightning dancing on the ridge. You ask me why I keep leaving this town, but my heart's already crossed that bridge. There's freedom waiting beyond that storm, and I gotta go, I gotta go. Come on, let's chase that thunder. Come on, across the plains. Come on, we're going under that big sky, pouring down like rain. Thunder, thud, thunder, thud, thunder, thud, thunder, thud. Can you hear it call? When the rain comes down and the wind picks up, we'll be somewhere new, with our windows down and our spirits up, chasing something true. Come on, let's chase that thunder. Come on, across the plains. Come on, we're going under that big sky, pouring down like rain. Thunder, thunder, thud, thunder, thud, thunder, thud. Thunder, thunder, hear it call. Thunder, thud, thunder, thud, thunder, thud, thunder, I hear it call.
Found you shaken by the road, nothing much to call my own, nothing much to call my own. You stayed when I ran, you stayed when I ran. Even when the world's down, even when the world found, even when the world falls down. Brought you home with muddy paws, learned to love what broken was, learned to love what broken was. You stayed when I ran, you stayed here when I ran, you stayed when I ran, you stayed here when I ran. Even when the world's down, my bed, teaching me what love instead, teaching me what love instead. You stayed when I ran. 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 Even when the world's down, even when the world's down, even when the world falls down. You stayed when I ran. You stayed when I ran. You stayed when I ran. You stayed. Hands in your pockets, shy half smile, ribbons twisting in slow summer air. Petals fall, doesn't that sound just right? Whispered promises, honey, in your hair. Why do we still linger under this tree? Did you count each breath with me? Cheers in a circle, folks start to sway. White linen fluttering, gold in the shade. Laugh rolls out, but your eyes look away. Do you hear that old mockingbird fade? Wind catches lace, I forget my name. Did you feel the same? Why do we still linger under this tree? Did you count each breath with me?
Sun slipping low, echo of vows, harmony drifting, soft as the boughs. Why do we still linger under this tree? Did you count each breath with me? Leaves shiver, long shadows run. Under the elm we become